Hola, bienvenidos. It's your boy Zay, aka Bandido. I got my boy Danny in the corner.
What's up?
We got the beautiful Rivas today.
What it do?
We appreciate you.
Boys. Thank you for having me.
Bro,
Nah,
I'm
thank
so
you for having
happy
me.
he's here today. I've been waiting for this podcast for
I was excited, but like now y'all got me drinking some cough medicine over here. Like
It's not.
It was your idea, was it not?
They're about, they're about to
of
give you
course.
the strike. Boom, like codeine. Bah.
nah, but that rebel messed it up.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it messed it up.
I just took my last
I
sip.
don't
It
know why
definitely
y'all
messed
listen to
it
me. It should have been a normal rebel. His is probably straight.
Damn, I was gonna cheers, bro, but I can tell that you're already.
He's a little too excited.
Bro,
He's
up.
jumpy.
I really like it,
man.
but cheers.
Saludos.
Cheers to y'all boys.
So today we got Rivas. Rivas is a musician. He's been working on his music for the longest. One of my closest friends. Super funny guy. I hope you guys like him and understand him a little. Say, what?
I'm a little crazy.
Oh yeah, you're a little crazy. He's definitely a little crazy.
It is what it is. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
definitely a little crazy.
a little. Where the socks? The texture socks on the bottom, like you get in the hospital. The loony bin.
Yeah, like I have a collection of those.
Yeah, it's a little exciting.
Oh
Shit, if I was a female, I'd bark at you.
Bro, you already know, man.
I wanted to bring up something serious.
What?
So I don't know if you recall. This is what Elon Musk said.
Okay.
Elon Musk said we're in a I forgot what the term is, but we're in a situation how our generation is not fucking enough. Well, we're fucking, but like we're not fucking to procreate, like recreate to have an adolescent child.
And you know what's crazy? There's countries that say that they have way too many people.
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
only
like- that's
allow you to
China.
have. They only allow you to have that many, like so many kids.
No, yeah, they kill the second one.
Yeah, they kill the
you're
second
only
one.
allowed to have
yeah, you're
one.
only. Well, I don't know if they only allow you to have one.
No, they allow you to only have one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then they abort the second child, and usually
I feel like that's the type of, that's the situation that they put the parents like, okay, now we gotta hide our second children.
Bro,
because
you
that's
guys-
literally what happens.
You guys never watched that movie? I mean, I'm really bad with movies. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but it was the same thing. It was like a system that could only let you have one kid, and this lady.
Monday.
What
happened to Monday? What happened to Monday?
Bro,
That
I feel like it has to do with Auschwitz. What?
Bro.
No.
Pause it. Bro, it's literally like this lady, she was pregnant. She ended up having 5 kids in a system that only lets you have one.
And what did she do?
She went and she had 5 kids, and they were all twins. They were all females. So she would let one kid, like she has assigned a day to every kid. So on your day, let's say I'm Monday, you're Tuesday, you're Wednesday. On Monday, I get to go out in the real world. But to the world, there's only one person.
they're all
But
portraying
reality
one
is 5.
individual.
That's crazy.
That's
Is this
insane.
on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on
I think
Netflix.
it
It's
is.
on
I
Netflix.
What the
think it
fuck?
is.
And
Yeah.
they all have to memorize what the other one did the day previous. They all have to like.
Do they look
if
alike?
they date the
Yeah,
same
They
boyfriend,
have to keep the same relationships.
They
the
look
same
alike?
friendships, Yeah.
they all look
They're
identical.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
man.
it
That's
is.
crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah-
that's a good movie for Netflix and chill. So write it down on the notes.
No, but definitely, like people are not procreating enough, and it's a thing. I mean,
we fucking
bro. But to me, it's FTK.
for them kids.
Fuck them.
Oh, God.
It's literally what it is. I don't think, bro. I don't. And Plan B and all the type of shit and all the shits that we have nowadays for you not to be able to conceive a children, it's like people don't want to do it no more.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like, especially in the time that we live in today, it's extremely difficult to bring life into this world. So it's not like before, you know, like 10, 20 years ago where you could just pop kids and you'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. Nowadays, it's even difficult to get going as an individual.
But how do
trying
you
to
think
adult.
our parents survived with like 10? Bro, my
Hey,
family.
nah, listen.
Bro, if you put all
can't
these
compare.
people in 2022, if you put our
Having 9,
grandfathers that were
7,
having
8
20
bro,
kids, that's
20
not a thing,
kids.
bro. That's not.
It's not a thing anymore. Our generation, it's not the same. Before, I'm gonna say it like real shit. Like they were hardworking people. Like they were individuals who wanted to get out their system. Now we got a bunch of lazy bums. All they do is internet influencers. Shit. But like,
Damn, that's
like
crazy.
nobody wants to work anymore. And there's the very few select that they have the respect of it, like blue collar. There's like, I want to say there's less blue collar than there was before, because those are risky jobs. You got like those guys that are still in the mines and they're in those little carts and you gotta lay back and there's nobody's built like that anymore.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen the video of Sneeko where they were asked between men and women. The question was, would you take a high position job with like little no pay and you're like a high influence, or would you get $100,000 and work in the sewers?
Yeah.
All the females said high position, no pay, but all the men said 100 stacks.
Right.
because everybody does not. Sorry. No, none of those people want to work at all.
But you know what I think it is? I feel like people are too worried about making it first, then having like before having a child or a kid or whatever.
Oh no, I'm not ready for no kids,
Bro, I feel like you
That's so
want
much
like I
responsibility.
feel like, and that's in our generation too. Like I feel like people want to be set before having kids, and by the time they want to have kids, they're fucking 35, 40 years old.
Here's the thing. I think I can take care of a kid, but my only problem is I may not be the
I don't
best
think you
influence.
could take care of a kid.
No, hold on.
No, you cannot take care of a kid.
I think so. Let me explain.
I argue that.
Now here's the thing. I don't think I'm the best influence
Poor children.
because in the sense of like influence wise, I already taught my little stepsister to flip people off and say fuck you. So
I have one question for you. Are you gonna be with the mom? No, you should have a
Hold
children.
on. Here's the thing. I'm not stupid. If I'm ready to like say, oh, I fucked up, I gotta have this kid, and me and the baby mama are like in a situation where like I could tolerate her and like she's beneficial for my health and shit, like mental and wise. Yeah, I do it.
You
But
do it?
If I
You
fucked
settle
up
down. You
and I
you
got
put
the wrong
jersey on.
if I got the wrong bitch,
Oh my God.
get stuck.
You
I'm
co-parenting.
keeping, no, yeah,
You
no, I'm keeping the
co-parenting.
kid.
Nah, but I'm gonna be honest. You feel me? I feel like there's a key component that is being left behind as time passes, and it's so simple, and it narrows down to love, right? I feel like in the society and the times that we live in, it's like loving someone. It's such a thing that you take lightly, and then one day you love someone, and the other day you won't even. tell that
Motherfucker
person
doesn't
that
even
you're
love
mad.
himself. What do you think he's gonna love
Hey,
someone
man,
else? bro?
now there's degenerates.
Oh God.
But nah,
I love myself.
Yo, everything is a process. I mean,
I'm kidding,
as long
babe.
as you,
I love you.
As long as you're real with yourself, you know what I mean? Like,
He wouldn't
That's
settle
fair.
down.
That's
though.
fair.
You can
No,
go
I
and
wouldn't.
I
Said he would
Absolutely
not settle
wouldn't.
down. He'll
Absolutely
co-parent
wouldn't.
that child.
I don't know. For me, the whole parenting situation, it's like an opportunity that life gives you to pretty much be who you wish you had, or do certain things that maybe you lacked in your childhood or so. So it's like genuinely trying to be the best version, not just for yourself, my life, I'm a father, but then if you genuinely look at it, it's a new life. You know, it's a fucked world that we live in. So especially nowadays, you need more of that. And,
Exactly. Yeah.
and bro, he's keeping it real.
I'll be
You know what
honest.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm being
you gotta-
honest.
you gotta
Like
give
a
that
few
to
more
him.
years, yeah, I think I'd be a pretty good dad figure. But like
Right now?
like in current life, like if I had to tighten up, whether I'm with the baby mama or not, I'm gonna take care of my blood regardless.
Of course.
I'm gonna
you
take care of my
you
blood.
don't have any
Of course,
option.
bro. I know your kid is gonna eat. Okay.
No, yeah.
know
I
your
won't
kid
eat,
will
but I'll make sure that kid will.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
how I am.
That for sure. Whoever.
Yeah, whoever gets my nut, you're stuck. You
Yeah,
ain't
like,
leaving me, stink.
She's gonna be okay.
I just think it has to get to the point where it doesn't get to that point.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I mean, it gets to the point where everything is just an organic lifestyle.
That's why you
know?
have
Fuck.
Plan B. But
Like
we
back
might not,
then,
we
like
might not
I-
have that no more because all
back
these
then-
white racists, they want to
back
take away
then,
abortion.
People didn't have Plan B, and motherfuckers were having children.
They did have Plan B.
They didn't.
It's called a set of stairs.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
No, yo, you're crazy. No, but for real, motherfuckers before they didn't have Plan B, and they wouldn't throw the female out the fucking stairs, so they would just have the kid. They'll eat it.
Yeah, of
And then,
course.
bro, there's people have a lot of kids. A lot of kids.
You know what's even crazier? The fact that back in the days, like, I mean, I could speak for my family, you know, like, for example, my great-grandmother or my grandmother, they were already mothers by the age of 17.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And we
dude.
get looked at so wrong
It's
by
insane, man.
Let me stop you, motherfucker.
What?
We have cups, and you over here slamming that fat ass metal cup.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Your mama.
You're
Ugly
a
ass.
bitch.
This man don't know how to listen. Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed, but we upgraded. Like, look at me. Look at me.
Hi.
You broke, bitch.
You broke.
We're stepping up in this world.
Leveled
You
up.
feel
Moving
me?
up.
We're
We're
leveling
moving
up.
up.
We're going up. Oh, but nah. Sorry I interrupted you. It just you. But you leave the cup on the goddamn table, man.
He interrupted, he
I-
bitched him
he-
out, and then he flexed the new camera just in a
Yeah,
span
he
of
flexed.
30 seconds, but boom, we're back in it.
Yeah,
right?
we're back in.
Right.
No, yeah. He agitated me with that. We're trying to keep everything clean, nice and cut, look presentable, and you fucking up the image.
And that's the first thing he told me. He was like, yo.
Yeah, that's the first
when
thing
we
That's
he said.
literally
start,
the first thing I
please make
said.
sure
I'm
you
literally
don't,
the
you don't
co.
smack.
I think I said it too.
You know what it was? I got bitched at by my cousins, and they were like, "It's such a clutter. It's distracting. I don't like it. Remove it." And
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
sounds-
"All right."
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man.
Nah, but thank you for having me. we've been trying to do this for a while.
Yeah, bro. I've been trying to get Rivas back in here for like 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Schedules were not lining up.
Yeah, they were not.
He's too busy for us.
His birthday, his mama's birthday, the other birthday, his
Bro,
cousin's birthday,
August-
everybody's birthday.
Your family be
August-
fucking in the same month, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I
August?
think it's
Everybody
a
was
corny
born.
season because I swear to God, like everybody. My mom's birthday's on the 19th.
I'm about to do
My
math,
birthday's
hold
on
on.
the 29th.
Your parents were going at it in January, bro.
Bro, they were.
Yeah, I was
January, they were going at
my
it.
dumbass.
Or December, I don't know,
New
end of the year.
Year's.
New-
New Year's.
I was
They
the,
were popping other things at the
I
court.
was the firework.
When were you conceived? Do you know?
No.
I know. I'll tell you when I was conceived. I'll tell you when you were conceived, motherfucker. You were conceived the 4th of July. Straight up.
You would have laughed.
Yo, daddy got excited.
You would have laughed. I'll bring this up. So my daddy always like busts my balls about this. He always makes jokes. How my mom didn't swallow me, so that's why I'm here. so he also says, yeah, you were. I had you on a heart-shaped bed in the middle of Philly. What were you doing in Philly, bro? Like,
They were going hard.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's all
No,
you
yeah.
gotta know, man.
absolutely.
Just know upstairs, we're going hard. That's
boy-
literally what it was.
That boy came with pressure, man.
God damn.
Yeah, you ain't
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Remember that.
That's crazy.
Funny.
That's what he really told you?
He really told me that, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, listen to this. So, speaking of conceived children,
Yes.
I don't know if you know, there's a little bit of competition with some individuals right now.
Okay.
Are you aware of Nick Cannon and NBA Youngboy?
Hold on. My producers, I don't know. What is he?
He's good, man. He's good.
Why are you distracting us, bro? This kid has a short attention span.
Yeah, I have short attention. Bro, I can barely concentrate. He's going under the table. All right,
What was I saying?
continue.
All right, Nick
continue.
Cannon and NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is having his 10th kid, and Nick Cannon has 2 on the way right now. He just had a baby moon or some shit. He went out with the baby mama, like on a little like.
But
nice
that's the
trip.
thing. If you're rich, do you give a fuck? Do you give a fuck?
I don't give out my net for free, so I wouldn't know.
Do you give a fuck?
I don't get my net for free.
You don't
I wouldn't
care,
know.
bro. You can pay the
Even
child
Even if
support.
I have money,
Pay me.
that's more child support I have to
on
give.
some real shit.
Look at
how many
Future.
children did you say it was?
Huh?
How many children?
He's 8 going on 2 about a pop.
Oh, he's having twins?
Well, 2 different baby mamas.
Yeah, like he.
Oh, at the same time?
at the same time.
Oh, that's crazy.
like he does not know what.
Hey,
pulling
on some
out
real shit.
means.
How much do you think the child support is?
Oh no,
100 bands?
Probably more.
A month?
Oh, probably more. Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, you
I
have
feel
10
like
children.
I feel like these people. Overall,
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about someone that makes good money, like these people do.
Young boy.
I remember I saw.
You're making young
I
boy
saw,
money.
I saw an interview of Kodak. He came out saying like, "Yo,"
Kodak has kids?
yeah,
Oh.
and then he was like, "Yo, I'm trying to lower my child support," and they were like, "How much do you pay?" And he said like, "I pay like 4,800 a month. That's 5 bands." Now that,
Future was ordered to pay 3,200 per month.
you feel me? 48, 32.
How
it's
many
around
does he
that, like
have?
5,000 per kid. Fuck, man.
Bro, that's someone's wage. That's
Yeah.
that's the average.
A year.
Bro,
That's $40
a
bro.
year.
That's 40
That's
bucks
a whole ass
month.
down payment for a crib,
God.
bro. Like these guys could be real estate moguls.
What if they don't
fucking
hit a
want-
song anymore, bro? Like, imagine.
I mean, yo,
here it
NBA
says-
Youngboy's a different beast. So
No, here it says Future may have to pay 53 stacks a month in child support just for one of his kids.
Damn.
he probably neglected the shit out of that kid.
That's
that
not mine.
is probably
That's
like
not mine.
malnourished.
Yeah, but here's the thing: 53 stacks.
Yes.
What was like?
It reflects in your income. That's
Not
how it is.
no,
It's
not even
numbers.
that. No, because like if you're, I feel like sometimes it's the baby mama's fault because sometimes they be pushing it. Sometimes they be pushing it.
53 for a kid?
53
Where do they live?
stacks.
Where do they live?
Bro, you guys remember when
No, you know what it is? Because she probably doesn't work and she has the kid, so that's gonna pay for the crib, the
53
car, and
kid.
for the kid. But you still have
53,000 for a
let's
kid.
say
a
the
month.
crib. Let's say it's a nice crib. You're paying $5 a month. That's 5,000.
Okay.
Then you're
You're
gonna,
sending
gonna
him
pay
to
for your-
private school.
You're gonna pay for your nice car. That's another 3,000. All right,
Uh-huh.
we're at like 9,000,
What
10,000.
car is that, though?
Let's
Lamborghini?
just say it's a big body Bentley because
Oh,
a Future's kid, bro. You got the big body Bentley. You feel me? The Bentayga.
I'm going to
the
put them in
Bentayga.
an Altima, bro. Oh, God.
And then you probably got her little expenses, and then you still
I'll give her an
you
Altima
still-
with a spoiler.
Let's say she spends 10 bands that month,
With a spoiler.
bro. You still have more than 30 stacks. What do you do with those 30 stacks?
In the bank.
Bro, I'm pretty
10.
sure those 53 bands, it's like a one-time payment for some maybe like time that he didn't cover. I highly doubt he's paying 53 bands a month.
Imagine,
You feel
bro.
me? It's kind of like it was kind of like
Bro, that's
it's like
600.
this is your balance, bro.
Yo, that's $600K a year on a child.
on a child.
And they're just doing it like recklessly. Because
hey,
young boy having
Los,
10.
Give me that angle.
What?
Don't be fucking everything.
Yeah, put a
for
condom
the
on.
free. Nah,
Stop.
fuck the condom. Fuck raw if you want. Do what you want.
Put a
Be
condom
wild.
on.
Be free. Be young and full of cum. Just do what you want to do. But like, don't give it for the free, because these females gonna hold you down and then you stuck.
That child support.
You ain't
crazy.
going nowhere.
That child support crazy. That's all I gotta say.
Bro.
Absurd.
Shit is crazy, man. Honestly.
But you know, there's one motherfucker that did it back in the days,
what's his
and
name?
it can't. Khan is his name.
Come on, you can do it.
No, I don't. I don't know his name.
You can do it.
You
bro.
can do it.
What's his name again?
Say it.
Janice? I don't know his name. Janice?
Goddess
it-
Khan.
It was like Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Janice. Genghis. Yeah, bro. He's 5.5% of all the human population is that motherfucker right there.
Bro, he
Wait,
was
Buddha.
fucking.
How many kids does he have?
No, I actually looked it up. He doesn't have like a crazy amount, but it's like
The
it was how
the
his
official
DNA
list.
breached.
Oh, so the kids spread.
I think he had around 10.
It's like yeah, I have a
He-
kid and then my kid has fucking 8 kids and then the other kid has 12 and then the other kid has 13 and the other kid has 5 and the other kid has 4.
Damn,
And
that
Peter
family.
Pecker.
Oh, we have a guess.
Peter Pecker is here. No way. That's crazy.
Hold on, let's
I gotta take away from that. I'm not answering that.
Oh,
Wow. I
Talking about
folded.
me and
I
all this
folded. I
bullshit.
folded.
Anyways.
bro, these guys are about to break this whole shit apart by the time
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
we
done.
are.
By the
By
end
the
of this
time we're
pod.
done.
I'm already flinching out here. Like, I'm about to beat my ass, dog.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but
We got Rivas.
I'm not gonna lie, it scared the shit out of me. All I heard was Peter Pecker.
bro, that whole concept of like, hey man, as long as you're a good father, I feel like, hey, if you're having kids, you're doing all of this shit. Rule number 1, take care of them. Rule number 2, don't be a fucking deadbeat, because that's what makes you a piece of shit.
Yeah, it
All right,
does.
a lot of people are not listening. That are listening
Yeah.
right now are not fathers. Some may be fathers, but yo, being labeled as a deadbeat,
It's sick.
It's
you're
sick.
a piece of shit.
I
You're
feel
a
like that's
scum
what
of
I-
the earth. I have no respect for you. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? At the end of the day, we fall under like a stigma, which is like the man is the powerhouse, right?
Yeah,
And
it
it's
is.
like, oh, if the man doesn't provide, then yeah. But then you have the other side, which is you have strong, independent women that go ahead and say, you know what, my baby daddy's rich as fuck, but I'd rather do this shit myself.
That's crazy.
Right? They go ahead, they grind it
Some
out,
females are not like
and they
that,
do
though.
it. But then if you look at it from the kid's perspective, right? It's like, damn, you know, like my mom didn't take the aid from my father because of pride and because she knew that she could be better. But then at the end of the day, that kid is the one that has to go through that whole,
Mess.
yeah. So
Are-
it's like, yo, if you're gonna fucking have kids,
Are you a single child
pockets
or
need to
are
be
you,
right.
are you a single child?
I'm a single child in my parents' marriage, and then my dad remarried, and then he had two kids. If you guys are watching, I love you, bros. and yeah, I mean, I don't consider myself an only child. I've moved with my brothers. I mean, I've always been connected with them, you know. So I've never really felt like that.
I wish I had that.
You didn't have
I mean,
that.
I
Did you have
had
that?
an older brother, but we had family situations, and then he got kicked out. So like, I was basically the only child at some point, and then my dad kind of remarried, and then he had his girl's kid, and then
Hold
he finally
on.
popped another kid. Yeah,
I'm intrigued. He got kicked out?
I'm not gonna put his business out there, but yeah,
Well,
him,
nah,
and-
I'm
him and my
saying-
mom had their differences, like all of us do in this family. But
Family,
Bro, but
family business.
I
Man.
feel like
family business.
it's so normal for you to get a, what do you call it? An eviction notice? It's so easy for you to get an eviction notice at a certain age
oh my
in
god,
America.
I hate you.
Like, it's literally, bro, it's so fucking normal nowadays that you turn a certain age and your parents are like, all right, it's time to go.
Yes, I do feel like.
Right, okay, let me put you in a scenario before you go ahead. Okay, you turn, bro, you're 17. Your birthday is fucking Saturday. Everybody bringing you gifts, surprises. Your mama hits you with a paper that says, bro, you got to be out the door
30
within
days.
30 days.
But you want to know what I think and how I see it? And it's because I've lived the best of both worlds. I see that like a very American thing.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's like, oh, yeah, you turn 16, okay, start working, and it's fine because you need to, you know, develop those skills. But then if you go and you look at most kids in South America or in, I can't tell you Europe because I'm not very knowledgeable of like the whole culture there.
European thing.
But I mean, I have friends. They're my age. They still go to university. Their parents pay for everything, And it's different, right? Because there's not that rush to like kind of go out in the real world. I feel like over here is more like, oh, you're a teen, go figure it out. You could be living under a bridge, but you're adulting. I just feel like in terms of culture, it comes in different ways. Thankfully, with my family, with my background, my culture, I've never been fully forced. Like, oh, you got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Why? Because also there's like that empathy that comes from parents, and I don't know if it's culture then again, but it's like, damn, why am I going to set my son up?
Yeah.
Right? Especially in today's time.
Can I ask you a
It's
question?
so difficult.
They give you an eviction notice at 18. Who you calling?
Calling God, bro.
Who you calling? Where you
Nah,
going?
nah,
What's
nah.
the first thing you would do? How
first
do you
thing I'd
steer
do-
the boat, bro?
How do you,
after that
I mean,
shit?
here's my thing. Like, my quota in life is kind of like, when in doubt, figure the fuck out. Like,
Oh god.
yeah, like, nah, I've always been like that, though. I've been able to get out of myself, like, in risky situations, so...
What do you call me?
I mean, you'd be my top three. You'd be you, Lee, or my brother. But I definitely
be like, oh, he doesn't have room.
Nah, I definitely call my brother first because me mentally, like, I don't want to be a nuisance to my friends, nor do I want them to know my situation and have some kind of pity towards me. Like, I wouldn't want you to deal with that.
Yeah.
Right.
And nor do I want to make your family uncomfortable because I know, like, say for example, you still live with old girl helping her out, whatever. And then Lee, at the time, if I was 18, he still lives with his family. So I wouldn't want to be in somebody else's home and feel like this is not really my spot.
Yeah, it's
Right,
like,
right.
especially if they're not independent. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
completely different hitting your boy and saying like, "Yo, I'm homeless. Let me figure it out."
Yo, let me
Like,
just take a
yeah.
pillow and a bedsheet on the floor,
It's
bro. That's
completely
it.
different, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, can I pull up to your house? You go in and like, his parents are watching La Rosa de Guadalupe or El Gordo y la Flaca right there on the living room, and you're like, damn, I'm sleeping in that couch. Can you tell them to get up? Nah, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can't
they
really
don't
do that.
work
It's
like
their
that, bro.
crib.
Like,
You
can't
gotta chill in
do
the bathroom crying, man. They come out when they're done.
relax. I mean, don't.
I'm laughing because what he's saying. No, I'm not laughing
Spot on,
at the
bro.
people that had to go through that. I'm just laughing because the way he's expressing.
Bro, it's facts. But then again, yo, if I have to call one of my boys and he lives with his parents or whatever, I'm gonna call my boy that I know that I'm gonna pull up and it's gonna be a vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I sit down and I'm
yeah.
like, yo, so what happened? El gordo y la flaca, sí, que ni sé qué, que ni sé cuánto, y que bla, bla. That's my type of vibe. But then in all reality, it's tough, man. It's tough. We live in a very difficult world, but it's not an excuse to just keep it moving, keep it pushing. I feel like at the end of the day, the strongest prevails, right? It's
Would you
Yeah.
ever do that to your child? Can your child piss
Never.
you off that much
Never,
to
bro.
you be like, bruh, you need to get the fuck out of here
Nah,
within 30 days?
I think I'd hold down the fort and make
Bro,
sure.
I
At
think-
least, like, bro, if you, like, my dad, for example, he pushes me to be able to, like, do more things and find opportunities to make more chips.
I feel like the worst that I could get to is like, bruh, I'll give you 90 days to collect your chips and get the fuck out of here. That's probably like, bruh, he has to do some
But
fuck
I just
shit.
feel like it's so drastic. I feel like the best way that you could start molding your son or your daughter to like start getting ready for the real world is not like, oh, you're 18, get the fuck out of here. But it's like, oh, you're 18, okay, you're gonna help me pay the rent,
Or
you're gonna
groceries
cover
or
your
something.
car, you're gonna pay your insurance, okay, you're gonna need $500 at the end of the month, right? So
That's-
then you're adding this pressure, which is like the gate to adulting, right?
Yeah.
But you're doing it, you're giving them that safety, right? That is like, damn, you
And
know
then-
what, I'm gonna figure it out. But then
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I know that you got me, right? If I don't meet ends,
I was
because
thrown
of,
under the bus then. what
bro,
you're saying.
at the
I
end of
was
the day, the
literally
way that
thrown
I
under
see
the
it
bus.
is like, yo, your kids are literally a reflection of yourself. If you go and you're just waiting until your kid turns 18 so you can kick him out, that's a lot to say about you.
Yeah,
know?
it is.
Because at the end of the day, you just want to mold someone so they could be a better version of what
of
you wish
you,
you
yeah,
were, bro.
and you live through them, bro.
If you're fucking kicking someone out in probably the hardest, toughest,
Times.
economical times,
Yeah.
and not just economical, but we had the pandemic, we had the whole politics that I'm not getting into that shit. So it's just a lot. I mean, it's a lot.
Let's get into it. Fuck you, Biden.
straight up, straight up,
All y'all who voted for him, y'all some dumbasses.
straight
Oh
up.
God.
Yo,
Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Today I heard him say that he was going to the funeral.
What funeral? Oh,
Elizabeth?
you talking about the Queen?
The queen, the crown.
Hey, nah, listen, Twitter been fucking her up, bruh. Someone goes, I don't know how the monarchy works over there, but I nominate 21 Savage as king.
You reposted that bullshit.
I think I did.
bro, that shit's gonna get crazy.
On
man.
some serious shit, R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth, bro.
I spilled that bitch.
You what?
What?
Huh? What happened?
R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth.
R.I.P. to my baby.
I should have flirted with her more. Should have went over there. Could have got my check.
Does she
Yeah,
have an
bro.
Instagram account?
She was on my DMs, bro. I was trying to get those chips, but damn.
Bro, on some serious shit, there's a lot of conspiracy theories across that crown. And the idea of the crown and all this bullshit that's going on. Bro, honestly, my TikTok is full of fucking England
Conspiracy
right now.
theories.
Yes, well, United Kingdom, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge thing. I mean, generally, if you look at it, we live in such a liberal world, right? Where it's like...
I'm still trying to understand. One thing, though. Why is Meghan and Harry not, like, involved or...
Because they were rejected.
Yeah, they were rejected because he went into a relationship with a dark woman and not in like English blood.
An
Oh,
American,
Meghan
with an
is-
American. Not
Meghan's
necessar-
American.
I don't even think it's necessarily like
That's so
racial
No,
based.
they're racist.
No,
Them
they're
motherfuckers racist.
Yeah, they are.
They're all cousin sister fucking people, bro. Them
I'm not gonna
British
lie,
people
yeah,
are
they're
weird.
racist.
They're
I'm just
racist?
trying to like not make the narrative so like
They're
fucking
racist. Don't lie.
edgy, bro. But
Yeah, no.
bro, it's because it's in a sense from their perspective, it's like that person was gonna pollute their blood.
Yeah.
What these people in the monarchy in like the whole like fuck in the I keep cursing, my bad guys.
No, you curse.
You can curse.
Um,
Keep it free.
in the whole
Fucking
thing,
curse.
in the whole like royal family and stuff like that, their way of thinking, and this has been going on for hundreds of years. They believe that they are closer to God.
Is that what it is?
It's not that's not necessarily their main purpose, but they do feel like they're like enlightened beings, that they have like something over the
Their
average
blood is
person.
blue?
Puta, bro.
They're reptiles?
Why do you?
I saw this conspiracy theory that says that Queen Elizabeth was a reptile.
Bro, I saw
She
that
was a
too. I
reptilian?
saw that
Bro,
too, and it was like, yo,
everybody's a
look at her
reptile.
eyes.
Yeah,
It
look
turns
at her
into a
eyes.
snake
Yes, they
eye.
turned into snake eyes.
It's like, yo, that bitch probably has a fake eye, bro. That she probably can't even see. She's like 130 years old. What the fuck do you expect, bro?
She passed away at 96. Betty White was older than that bitch.
Bruh, she was in the crown.
Rest in peace of Betty White.
But I'm gonna
Bad
be
bitch.
I'm gonna be honest with you
who's
though.
Betty White?
What?
¿Qué? Who was that? I'm just kidding.
I don't know,
Betty
I don't know
White.
what Betty White is.
You don't know Betty White?
No, I don't.
The golden girl?
No. Oh, man.
Nah, but if you tell her, if
Be
you tell,
quiet.
if
I'm
you,
not gonna bring it up.
but
Be
if you
quiet.
ask him who Karol G is, that
I know
boy
Karol
does
G
a
is.
backflip right
I
now.
love Karol G. Ugh.
Oh,
That red
she
hair.
getting back with it. Well,
That shit get,
shut
nah.
yeah.
No way, bro.
I'm not buying that concert ticket no more.
She's already way past that. She's on a different league, bro. And honestly, it's good to see a female artist, especially in the Latin realm, to really be doing this shit. Because at the end of the day, the industry, it is controlled by men. So whenever a female does get that spotlight, it's just matter of fucking cheering for her, bro. It's not easy.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm just trying to give her a kid. I'm trying to be in that shit for a minute.
Oh, you would give her a kid.
Oh yeah, I would definitely bust in that.
You would get the child support.
Yo,
She would get it for the free.
he's gonna have to go face to face with Fercho for that, no?
Yeah,
I
face.
see. You're gonna have to go to war, bro. I
who?
already know Carlos is gonna fight you, bro.
No way.
Fade.
Oh, fade.
Yeah,
fuck
he's dating her. They're dating.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
That nigga can run
You're
it.
still fucking.
He can run it.
I think
what,
he's not
what,
short,
what is
no?
it when you're in a relationship? Is that 1v1? Is
It's
that what
just,
it is?
it's just one goalkeeper.
Yeah,
That don't mean that.
It don't mean nothing. So yeah, that whole royal family thing, it's wicked. The way that I see it is, she was in power for like 70 years or something like that.
Yeah, bro. But what I want to know
Bro, that
about
woman saw so much shit. Like, she went through what? 2 wars. She went through
everything.
She had the longest, o sea, como que she had the longest run as a queen or whatever in history.
as an authority. Yeah.
No one has ever gotten to that time. So if you genuinely look at it, it's like you could even argue. You're like, damn. So are females more calm? Like could a female that's a leader handle the situation better without being so hot-headed?
All I gotta say is they gotta put something on her body because she's not getting buried until like 10 more days.
Hey, no, she's getting buried now.
No.
Bro,
She got another 10 more days to go,
I saw
bro.
a TikTok of
I
them
just
with
FaceTime her.
Bro, you know what? That's crazy.
I just hit her on Be Real. Look at the picture she put on Be Real. She's like over there like.
Oh god.
Hey, nah, listen. What, bro,
What the
was I gonna
fuck?
say? Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah, that would be crazy seeing the queen on B-roll.
Like Be Real, she's like fucking purple and shit. It's not, bro.
Yo, 10 days?
Yeah, she's not getting buried until like the 19th, bro. Oh god.
That's sick.
You know whose death also like caught my attention because I was hearing a lot of conspiracy theory about her, but I just don't know a lot. And I know what Rivas does. Princess Diana. I want to know about Diana. She was bad. Princess Diana looked good.
Yeah, she was a little baddie, but she was just a threat.
Oops. Sorry.
Yo,
Sorry.
these guys are. He's gonna break this thing. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, my fault,
fuck,
y'all.
man.
My fault, y'all.
Yeah, he's
I had a
breaking this bitch.
Los in the corner who don't know how to work the system.
You
But,
still getting used to it? What's up, Los?
But yo, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You were gonna talk about Princess Diana, bro.
Oh,
You're gonna tell me something about
I
her.
mean, based on what I have read, it's like she was seen as a threat.
Why?
She was seen as a threat.
Yeah, because she had different views than them.
She was just human. You
Yeah,
know, like
human.
she didn't see things as a monarch. She didn't see it.
It was
yo,
like
I'm
gray
the
and black
shit.
kind of with her. Yeah.
And it's because she was for the people. Like she would be there's a video of her running. You know, that's like for a princess or whatever to run. No, never in your life you can run. You see her sprinting on a dress. So she was free. She was a human. I mean, if there was to be a monarchy and with leaders, might as well make them a little human, you know? But these people are robots. So what happened? They saw her as a threat and they said like, fuck. You know, from the queen's perspective, it's like, yo, once I'm out, she's up. And she's going to fuck everything up. She's going to fuck everything up. So based on what
She was next up?
She would have been next up.
How old is she?
She was married to Charles, the one that is king now.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was literally, that's why. It's nothing.
Oh, but
proven.
she wasn't born in the family.
No, she was the wife of the king that is king now.
I love kissing my phone.
So then the queen looked at this shit and she said, fuck no. Like, she's really going to come for this shit. And her intentions weren't to be queen, but it was just her reality. So she
Megan goes running.
I mean, they used to say
Megan goes running.
Bro, there was they used to also say that she was fucking her driver.
Oh god.
So like it was a lot of shit in the family that they were like, bro, I'm like the TMZ from the UK, bruv. You gotta get right.
Yeah,
I got
man them know.
everything,
Man them
man.
know.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's crazy.
And
Didn't they? But supposedly the conspiracy theory says that she got killed.
I believe that the same family wiped her.
Oh god.
They wiped her. They said fuck that. They saw her as a threat.
Imagine your family has a bounty on you.
She went through a tunnel. I believe it was in like France, Paris, maybe. I'm not sure, or maybe I just said some dumbass shit. But she was going through a tunnel somewhere, and then accident or explosion or some bullshit.
It happened.
She
Things
was
happen.
wiped out. Shout out to Lady D. We were
Hey,
born
listen,
on the same day.
I want people to understand cars don't really explode like that.
I mean,
They don't explode.
Car guy came in.
No, it's just
Car
it's
guys
reality. No, you see it. They even say it. It doesn't explode like that. For it to have
unless you
a
mod
combustion.
that bitch.
Oh no, yeah. If you have something deadly in there, like NOS or
Yeah, but
something
What a
absurd.
casualty though.
No, yeah. Unfortunately,
Oh.
shout out, Bay. You was beautiful, but like, se muerte. But like, there's no way that car could have exploded like that.
Yeah.
I met this guy the other day. He was telling me how his friend he rented have you seen those slingshots? The slingshots.
Oh, the
cars?
3-wheel car,
that
yeah.
you could rent in Miami and whatever.
The one that
They are
everybody
terrifying. I've seen one doing donuts. A wheel fell off.
Bro, check me out. So he's driving, right? He's driving on the highway, and out of nowhere, boom, something explodes, bro. He looks down. The engine is in the back.
Correct.
The engine blew up and it blew forward. When he looked down, his legs were gone.
What do you mean gone?
Bro, like the whole explosion like took everything from the waist and below. Like blew him up. And he was literally in the car like this. With his legs out, he was still alive. Check me out. I'm not gonna say names, but shout out to my boy. That was a good story and I hope he's okay. But it was that. When boom, got his legs blown out, he went and he sued them. He sued the company for like $3 million. And I was talking to him. I was
$3
like,
million.
I
I need my legs back.
bro, I was talking to him and I was like, yo, like, yeah, you get a check, yeah, but at what cost?
He doesn't have legs.
How do you run to
You
the
can't
money?
even
You know what
drive.
I'm saying, like, yo, that's what I'm saying. It's like, at what cost? It's like $3 million or walking. I'm not even thinking twice. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
But it is crazy because I also feel like there's people that rent all this shit and they don't even know how to use it. It happens, bro. When I went to Mexico, they literally rented us like ATVs.
Mm-hmm.
ATVs. Yeah, I don't know if it was in Mexico. They rented us ATVs, and it's like they don't even ask you if you know how to drive, and it's manual.
Oh, the Mexicans don't give a
So
fuck.
it's like, what the fuck? You just
Well,
go.
I mean, here's the thing. Like,
Bro, it's
every
like-
other foreign country, they would assume you know how to drive manual because it is a common. It's called standard for a reason.
Would you drive in a foreign country? Is my question.
Absolutely.
Oh, so you go to Colombia?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
That's
Here's
like
the
the
thing.
last level of
Like-
Mario Kart.
Like, here's the thing. In Nicaragua, like, it's different. Like, the way they drive is a little different than Miami. It's kind of like, bro, India. Have you seen the way they drive over there
There's
in
no
India?
lanes.
There's no
Or you
lanes.
see-
you're
or you
saying
see
Latin
three
America?
lanes. You see three
No,
lanes and
Latin
you have
America.
five
in
cars.
anywhere, in
He's
anywhere.
talking about Latin America.
No, but in
guys.
anywhere, in
Latin
anywhere,
America,
it
you
doesn't
have-
matter. Everyone has an etiquette. America does it. We don't have an etiquette. We only have 3, 2, 4, 5 lanes. But the common sense is stay in your lane and use a blinker if you want. But like,
He doesn't believe in blinkers.
I don't
what he
believe in
just said.
blinkers.
Jesus
a
Christ.
blinker is like me telling you.
You're a hazard.
Nah, it's
He
not a
turns it on
suggestion.
for 2
I'm
seconds.
telling you.
Yo, I be using blinkers.
Nah,
I'm not
listen,
gonna lie,
listen.
bro.
I tap it so it goes blink, 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 and that's it. Three blinks.
Nah, bro. I do use blinkers, bro.
Xavier has never had an accident that bad. That's why he doesn't
Yo,
use
I
the
crashed
blinkers.
really bad a few years ago. It was
Nah, I did
bad,
too.
bro.
Some random Cuban ran the stop sign.
I ran a
Fucked this shit
light.
up.
I ran a light, a red light.
Oh,
With
you're
Eve?
sick.
It was all on me.
No, Stella.
Oh.
It was all on me, bro. I ran a red light, but it was actually, it was weird, bro. I had a glass bottle in between my legs, and then when I realized that the light was red, I went to brake, and like the glass bottle was a Perrier.
Bro, I have one question for you, Rivas.
What's up?
If you get in a car accident, bro, the first thing that you do, what is it? You get in a car accident, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get out of the car. You obviously see your fucked vehicle. If you can even get out of the car at that point, what would you do?
Bro, okay. I have the perfect
would
perfect
you do?
story, bro. I'm gonna tell you the story when I crashed.
Because I'll
And
tell
I'm
you
gonna
what my
tell
friend
I
over
did.
here did, and we'll compare.
Don't
What,
tell me he ran away. Or
No,
something.
I'll explain. I'll explain.
Alright,
Say what you gotta say.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you my story, narrowing down to what I would do. So this was probably like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I was in a super toxic relationship. My neighbor, he's a producer. Shout out to O2Y. He hits me up one day. He's like, "Yo, you want to come through? We can record. We can make some beats." I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." And that's when my relationship was already kind of shaky. So whatever, I just went. You know, the rule in the studio is turn your fucking phone off or like put that shit on do not disturb.
okay.
Whatever, bro. So I'm zoning 3-4 hours in the studio, blah, blah, blah. When I'm done, I check my phone. When I go to check my phone, I have like 74 missed calls, 130 messages from this girl, right? And I'm like, what the fuck happened? At this point, I'm thinking something happened to her. So the first thing I do is I open the messages.
Oops.
I open the messages.
So he's breaking this thing, bro.
I open the messages so I can see what's going on. So I'm trying to scroll all the way up to find the beginning, and
Which
she
is
just kept
impossible.
texting me. She kept
No
texting me, so
way.
it kept going down. So I go and I call her, and I was like, "Hello, are you okay?" She was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Come outside right now. What bitch are you with?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Just tell me.
Yo,
What bitch are you
That's
with?"
probably the worst thing that girls can imagine.
Oh
Imagine
my
you not doing anything.
God, bro.
Like imagine you literally taking a shit.
The single
or
life.
taking a shower.
The
That's
single
why
life is so
it
good. I
literally-
don't have to deal with
yeah,
that.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yo, so I go and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she was like, "Yo, just come out. I already know that you're with a bitch." And I was like, "I'm not home." And she's like, "Yeah, you are. I'm outside of your house. I see your car." And I was like, "I'm literally next door. Like, you need to relax." So I come out from
Wait, I'm sorry. Run that back. You said next door?
next door. My neighbor
was
was a
fucking the
producer.
neighbor.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
You were fucking the neighbor.
No.
He was making music.
Yeah, bro, I was in the stew, whatever. I come out and I'm like, "Look," I literally came out from my neighbor's apartment. I was like, you know, like, I'm not fucking anything.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch. At that point, like, I will call you a dumb bitch because you're fucking with my peace. You know what I mean? So I come out, we're having this whole argument, and I'm like, "Yo, like, you are off your rocker. Pretty much, like, you need to relax." She's like, "No, no, no, no." And I was like, "Listen, I don't want to talk to you right now because I feel like whatever comes out of my mouth is gonna be extremely hurtful. I'm not fucking with this right now. You just violated me." So then I'm like, "You need to leave." And she's like, "Oh, you want me to leave? I'm not gonna leave."
Oh, this is the build up to the car accident. I feel like we're on a whole different
nah,
plot.
bro. You already know that when it's story time, it's story time.
This is such a plot.
Bro, so I'm like, "Okay, fine." She was like, "Oh, I'm not leaving." She was like, "You're stuck with me forever." And then when I looked at her in the eyes, I realized like there was like some low key evil behind what she said, bro. And I was like,
That'd be the
"Whoa."
best pussy though.
So what you do?
So, bro, I go and I'm like, okay, fine. If you're not leaving, I'm leaving. So then I go, I get in my car, I reverse, I'm leaving the neighborhood, bro. As I'm leaving the neighborhood, I look up in the rear view, she's right behind me.
Oh god.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what are you gonna do? Like GTA, like fucking get off your car at the light and like carjack me or like what? So whatever, I leave, I'm on the street, I'm on Dykes, boom, boom, boom. She's behind me. I hit a light, I hit a U-turn. She stayed in the light. So I'm banging it back home, and then when I'm banging it back home, I had a glass Perrier bottle right in between my legs.
Oh, water.
Water.
Oh, it was water.
It was water. It was water. So, bro, as all of this is happening, she's blowing up my phone, bro. Like, my phone is like... zzz, 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 zzz. So
she was in love.
I'm lost, bro. I'm
Goddamn,
lost. I'm
gassy.
lost. I look up, red light. I fucking panic. I was going like 40, 45. It's on Dykes and Miramar Parkway, bro. It's a hot street.
It's a hot street.
I go, bro, to brake, and when I go to brake, everything that was...
Jolts forward,
everything
yeah.
just goes forward, and when it goes forward, I like panic, so I let go of the brake a little bit, and the top of the bottle, of the glass bottle, gets right under the brake. So when I go to brake again, the car's not fully braking. It's just kind of like rolling. And then I already see the cars coming this way. So I just go, boom.
Boom.
I
No
T-bone a
way.
car, bro. That car hit the car next to it. Then the two cars behind it went on. It was a 6-car accident.
Wait, puta.
Yo, insurance?
Nah, I said, what'd you hit?
Shout out to
How
my insurance.
many?
Yo, I turned 25 like 3 weeks ago, so I think my shit is dropping.
Oh god. Your insurance
bro,
is horrible.
Point being, I hit, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Everything is fucked. I had the steering wheel like right here. And bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Going back to your question, who are you calling? The first thing that came to my mind, I was like, yo, I'm gonna call my stepdad. I called my stepdad. I was like, yo, I'm fucked.
That's a great way to
You
respond to
you
it.
need to come, like,
No.
you need to help me out.
You might call the
That's
cops.
funny you
a
said
family
that. 'Cause
member.
I had a whole different
And
scenario.
the craziest part, bro, is that as I'm fucked, like the cars are like on fucking smoke is coming out, the fucking cops are coming, all of that. I go and I look and I see this girl through a bush
Watching
looking at me
everything.
like this, and I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm never gonna fucking
El
see you again,
Toxica ruined it.
Throw a bush? Never hit her up again, right?
bro. Hue puta, que miedo.
All right, so listen to this. I'm gonna make this quick. So I'm with some friends. I'm at the wash in Davie.
Can
We're
I say
chilling.
something before you
What?
continue? You
Oh,
made it
hear
look
this.
like a fucking death threat. Like someone tried to like fucking.
No, yeah. Someone did
Kill
some
you.
brujeria on me, like for
so
sure.
you
no,
made it seem like someone tried to kill you.
I had so much negative energy in my life at that time. They were definitely throwing some brujeria on me or something. So look. So I'm driving down Davie Road. It's a dark ass road. It was such a stupid setup. There's a light and a stop sign instead of like being like two consecutive lights, one doing the opposite directions.
Is that by university?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. what
The
you're
one that
talking
goes to
about.
the
one-
Wawa.
the crazy one.
Yeah. So I'm driving, right? I'm in my Ford Explorer. Black on black. It's, bro.
So you're packing.
Like, yeah, I'm a heavy unit. I'm not driving my sports car.
R.I.P. Stella.
Rest in peace to Stella for real.
R.I.P. Stella. That's all
Rest
I'm
in peace
saying.
to Stella. So look,
This is the story that it RIP'd.
yeah, this is, bro, the truck was done. If I show you, you're going to ask, how did I, like, not fly through the windshield?
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
I wasn't wearing a seatbelt,
He's
nothing.
a fucking outlaw.
Yeah, I don't
He's a
care.
Fucking outlaw.
So, call me Bandito for a reason. Listen.
El bandido.
El Bandito. Mira, so I'm driving, and then some dude runs a stop sign, and then it was wet. So my tires were kind of shot. I slam on the brakes. I still hit him in the front fender. He spins, hit me in the back, like on the quarter panel, right next to the rear wheel. And then the truck goes on two sides. I don't know how I reacted because everything
what
was black.
He driving, bro? It sounds
was
like he
like-
fucking hit you with a G-Wagon.
No, he hit me with an
You know-
Astro van. If you know what that
know
is, you know
those-
what that is.
you know
It's
the
like
white
those
Chevy
old,
vans?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
big old white Chevy
They won't
vans.
break for nothing.
No, nothing. So it's this little Cuban ref kid hits me. I fall in the ditch. The minute it happens, I guess I get back into like consciousness, and then
So you snapped out of it.
yeah, I snap quick. Like I don't know what happened. So I opened my door, bro. All I saw was red. I went to his truck to go beat the shit out of him.
I thought
And
you
then-
meant like, oh, I was fucking bleeding.
No,
like,
no.
ah,
Like I saw like it was anger. Like I was just filled with
Yo.
anger. Because like I love that truck. Like when I have cars, like I see them as like human. Like I
fucks him.
But he's like,
I don't
yo,
know about that.
He's like, yo, he hit me. I did a double backflip.
Look
And I
at-
fucking landed in top of a building, and I got out. I was seeing red. I was like, bro, you had like blood in your eyes. Like, your eye was hanging.
He's seeing red because he's on devil mode.
Yeah, no,
He's
it's
on
like,
dog
I-
guard. He's on-
Guard dog.
Demon, demon time.
Yeah.
Demon
so
time.
so I went to like go to his truck, and then there's some ref don't speak no English. I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna send him back to Cuba, bruh. I feel bad. So I chilled out.
You gotta look out for them boys.
I be looking out because I'm considering because I got a few family members. I don't want to send it back to Cuba. So So listen. So I get out the truck, nearly beat him, but I leave him alone. And then I had remembered I was on my way to go meet some friends. Hypothetically, I had 3 bottles of liquor in the back seat.
Oh, you're wild.
All 3 of them broke.
Oh, so like if a cop was to pull up, it was like, yeah, take him in.
Yeah, so I had called my friends at the wash. They didn't believe me. So I was like,
So you be capping.
no. They didn't believe me because like I guess I was whatever.
You
They
were
thought I was
vibing.
full of
Yeah,
shit.
you thought
They thought I was full of shit.
Yeah.
So they come, they see the accident, they grab my backpack, and that was the only thing that's the first person. Then I call my dad like, yo, I fucked up. Then
But it was on you. It wasn't your fault.
it wasn't my fault.
That was his first call.
That was, and then the first call was for the alcohol. Then the third person was my old boy, and my old boy was like, all you hear was, I'm on my way, bro. Like the biggest disappointment voice I could ever, bro. I was like,
Bro,
damn,
nice Ford Explorer.
bro,
couldn't
bad as
imagine,
fuck.
bro.
He
It was
looked
bad as fuck.
He looked like a cop.
Yeah, no,
Like,
listen.
you would think he's a cop.
You want to go to Orlando? That's a truck you buy.
That's the
Everybody
one that you hit 100.
moves,
You're
bro.
hitting 120 on that
Hey,
bitch.
what, now what's that man? What's that man? Oh, bro, I'm stuttering. What's that man's name, bro? When you park this Red Seas or whatever.
What is it,
Moses.
Moses?
Yeah, that's what it felt like because you just
shit.
crossed
Damn.
right through,
Yeah, they just let you go.
bro.
All right, so fourth thing he did, I guess, whatever.
Oh, I go on Snapchat. You can't kill me, bitch.
Yo,
That's such a Elon thing to do,
hurt,
bro.
After that, he had knee problems for like 2 years.
I still have knee problems.
For real?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
continues
so
to
you
have
got-
them.
So he got
Yeah,
injured
he got.
from that.
He didn't
Did you
sue
get a
them.
check?
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't
He's
go
a
to the
piece of
hospital.
shit. That would've been
Paramedics-
like
You would have fucked him. You would
No,
have fucked him.
no. So
If
this is
you
what
would've sued him,
happens.
you would've
He didn't
fucked
have
him.
insurance.
You would have fucked him.
I should have sued him, and then my dad gave their license back, and then they disappeared. We had a control of their license. He didn't have a license until we said so.
Oh shit. Oh man, yeah, that's how it is.
Anyways, he goes on Snapchat. He goes like, "Y'all can kill me. I'm unkillable."
I
Y'all
really
this.
was. I had no seatbelt. The crash, bro, was heavy.
real top G shit, eh?
Yeah, that know.
He's a top G.
Bro, I have a friend, same shit in Ecuador. They told me a story. It was like they got out of the club. The friend that owns the car, he was fucked up.
I don't know. The first thing I would do is call the cops.
And then the other friend that was going with him, he's like, "Yo, you're too fucked up. Let me drive your car." But the friend that told him to drive the car was ass fucked up.
do you have an ego for that?
Do I have a what?
Do you have an ego to give up the keys?
No, bro. I don't even think twice.
Bro,
when it
I'm like,
comes to that
here,
shit.
bro. I don't give a
So
fuck.
what
You can
happened?
take them. I don't
Yeah, but
care.
you're one lazy ass driver though.
Alright.
You do that sober. He just
I
feels
would
the
do that,
slightest,
so-
the
I would
slightest
do
bit
that.
tired. Nah, bro, drive, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you could drive, bro.
And
I
what
don't
ended
care.
up
I'm not
happening?
petty with that.
And what ended up happening was that his friend ends up driving his car, right? So he's driving his friend's car. The owner of the car is knocked out. He's driving the car. He takes a hot turn. Boom, runs over a guy. It was like a Uber Eats dude like on a motorcycle, bro. Boom, runs him over, but he doesn't run him over. Like he hit him, and the guy kind of like went over the car.
Oy.
Bro, they pull over to the side. As soon as they pull over to the side, they're like, "Hey,
Sorry.
this is in Ecuador." So
I'm
they're-
sorry
so-
for running you over.
No. I mean, he was like, "Yo, are you okay?" Blah blah. And then the other guy was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He was like, I'm an immigrant." He was like, I'm illegal here. You just fucked up my bike, but like we can't go forward with like a legal,
Like an insurance or-
So he was like, "Listen, bro, I could tell you're fucked up. Both of you are fucked up." He was like, "Yo, let's play fair game. Give me your license, right? Hit me up. We make an agreement. Pay me for the damage, and then I give you back your shit."
That sounds fair. But at
It
the
was the
end of the
license
day, I
and the
could
plate.
just.
It was the license and the plate. It was the license and the plate. Going back to what you said about the control of the plate. So he was like, "Yo, fuck it. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna take away the control that you would have, because obviously in
You still
Ecuador,
have all your possessions, yeah.
yeah, but in Ecuador it's not as easy like saying like, yo, I'm gonna go to the DMV to get another plate.
Yeah, I
or
was about to
some
say, like,
stuff.
I'm thinking over here, like, I could just go to DMV
that's
and grab
no such
another
thing.
one.
So the guy literally said like, "Yo, I'm gonna hold you down. Hit me up. We're gonna take care." He ended up giving him like 2 bands, and that was it. But yo,
that's crazy.
shit
2
is
bucks?
real. 2 bands.
Damn.
For
So
damages, Yohan didn't even get $1.
Bro, that guy
That guy
bro,
nothing.
Fucking crazy.
bro, that guy did like a triple backflip.
I
If
would've
that shit would have
sued-
happened in
I would have
America,
sued the city of Davie for
No,
fucking
America,
making
you're
a
fucked.
dangerous fucking street. That's what I
Yeah.
would have done. You're crazy.
Absurd.
shit don't make no sense.
Them boys got it easy. Over here, they would have robbed you. Took everything from you, your business, todos,
Everything.
your house.
Everything.
That's because
Yo.
everybody here feel too privileged. You need to settle down, humble
I
up.
mean, yo,
you get right over, eat it.
You know who
Be a
feels
man.
too privileged?
Nah, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna take advantage of Uncle
I'll tell
Sam
you
and
who
I'ma
feels too
fuck him.
privileged. Your beloved Kanye West. He feels too privileged.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker making a scene on Instagram.
You don't like Kanye?
I don't like.
I love Kanye.
I don't
You
like
fuck with
Kanye.
Of course,
Come on.
man.
I don't like Kanye.
The Yeezy season.
You're talking about his little fiasco he got on Instagram? He's going back and forth with
His
all
mental
the,
breakdown.
but
you're
you
talking
know,
about?
but you know why he's going back and forth.
Oh, the mental
They're
breakdown.
stealing his designs.
Yeah, but
Bro.
besides that, he's having a mental breakdown.
Besides
No,
that, I mean,
but
what the fuck? I would
do you
be
mean?
having the biggest mental breakdown when.
You're stealing my designs, selling fake products, and you're using my products to gain benefit.
Did he actually make a helmet?
What are you talking about? Yeah, the ones he wears for concerts?
No. It's like a foam,
Oh,
foam,
no, I've never
like a
seen that.
foam
helmet
I haven't
yeah.
seen
for
that.
for
They're concepts.
bikes.
They're concepts. But yo, I would be having a fucking meltdown. He I don't know if he came out saying that, but at least the sales in the US, when it comes to like Adidas, Yeezy was 30%
Dropped.
of the revenue of like the yearly revenue that
Damn,
Adidas
that's
make.
crazy.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like he's not even on the board. Like he's on the board, but he's not really the guy that calls the shots.
But what's really going on with him? I just know he's having a mental break.
Bro, I think he's too human for this society. You know what I mean?
That's crazy what he did.
Nah, listen,
Yeah,
listen.
he's
Yo,
a little too
Kanye,
human. I
Kanye's
mean,
different.
He
He
talks
just said
shit. He
he's
does
too
all of
human.
that, but I just feel like he really has no filter, and people should feed off
you-
of that. Not by his
Time out.
arrogance, not by that,
Oh yeah,
but
he's
just
definitely arrogant.
just
bro.
his freedom.
I gotta stop you
Just
right there. He's
his
definitely
freedom.
arrogant.
No, absolutely.
Bro, you saw
He
that
has,
video
he has
of
a
him?
reason to be arrogant,
Bro,
though.
I saw a video of Kanye talking about like, yo, I don't want to take no advice. I
Why
only
would
take
I?
advice
Why would I?
from people younger than me. They have ideas,
But they don't even understand him. I get
Bro,
him,
what?
All right, listen.
Yo,
if you
what?
talk about his
Nah,
presidency,
I mean, if you generalize it like that, I get
that
it.
was different. That was
no
different.
40-year-old could give you enough fucking advice because you got the ideas, motherfucker. Is that what it is?
Nah, I think in that situation when he says the youth, like younger people, it's more of like their creativity is different than older people because older people are stuck in their timeline. They still have the mentality of like what they grew up on.
But they could teach you a thing or two.
No, absolutely. But he has the same wisdom as them.
Oh God. Okay.
Do you, bro, if me and you, like, all right, we're 40-something years old.
Uh-huh.
I would rather, creativity-wise, I'd rather someone younger because they're fresher, they're newer, they have
that's
better
not what he
ideas.
said.
That's what he was implying.
No.
No, that's
Yo,
literally what it was.
if you're for Kanye and you've made it this far in the podcast, just make sure you drop a little comment with what should the Kanye emoji be.
Kanye emoji.
Yeah, just so we can know that people are like pick a side. You know,
I
like
think
run
it's
a
just
poll.
Y-E. Y-E, sorry.
It's
This
like
Ye.
yo,
Ye.
it's
What?
like yo. If you're with Ye, just drop a little comment so we can know.
What's his name? Kanye West on Instagram. Didn't he change his name?
No, I mean I don't know. I'm not really like a fanboy or anything, but
Oh,
I
motherfucker over there, he's a fanboy.
but I do.
Oh, he
I,
love Kanye West. He
Listen.
wanna talk. He wanna say that fucking Certified Lover Boy was worse than Donda 2 or whatever.
Nah, Dondo was whack, bro.
Yeah, Donda was whack.
Dondo was whack.
I'm glad a Kanye fan could admit to it.
And I like Kanye.
I don't like Certified Lover
I
Boy.
like Kanye.
I
like
hate
Drake.
I hate Certified Lover Boy. I like Scorpion. That was the best last album that
was
Drake
a
dropped.
hard one, yeah.
But he's in love with Kanye. He can't admit it. You love Kanye, bro?
Absolutely.
I love Kanye too, man. I'll be lying to you. if I
Sorry, I'm
told you
taking a
no.
B-roll right now. You're going to have to give me a second.
Oh, it's Be Real time.
Be real time.
Oh shit, it's Be Real
Absolutely.
time. Hold on.
Y'all gonna be in the.
We're gonna
Be
take a
real.
moment.
Make sure
We're
you
gonna
get.
take a moment.
Make sure you get them.
This is so uncomfortable. Why? He's so enthusiastic about this new sign he bought
This
live.
guy be doing backflips in that shit.
No, on God, he's too excited for that shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nah, Yeezy is top tier. Yeezy is like, all right, here's the thing. You can't.
I'm glad it hit while I was doing a podcast.
Nah, listen, because Yeezy has, bro, the greatest minds were always crazy, bro. They were never agreed with.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I agree.
when you think about it, they were never agreed with.
Give me
because
two
as a
greatest
society,
minds.
No, listen, bro, Albert Einstein.
You're comparing Albert Einstein.
You said greatest minds. You said greatest minds.
It's a genius in their realm. I feel like Kanye is a genius in his realm. I mean, if you look at his storyline as an artist, as a musician, he wasn't just making beats because he started making beats, but he was sampling. He was sampling old records. He brought back so many old good songs that nowadays we wouldn't even know they existed. And now we bump to a Kanye song and we're like, yeah, that's Kanye, that's this, that, and the third. But
Yeah, I feel like
You know
I
what
just
I'm
feel like Kanye has a lot of bad things.
No, I'm
More
sure
than the good things.
everyone has negatives and everyone has positives.
I definitely feel he
but
has
like,
more bad
bro,
than
look
good.
at Kanye. He opened up a school for kids. Like, Bro, he has a school for kids.
Okay, would you agree that's the most egocentrical move that he could have made?
What about LeBron James? LeBron James has his own school. Is that not egocentrical?
Boom.
What's the difference?
It's just that some people just let their feelings flow, bro. Some people just filter that shit.
Whether it's a tax write-off or not, he's still benefiting the youth.
Bro, that's the internet. They will always try to give you the best version
negative
of themselves. The best versions. Yeah, just look at me. Just look at me in my best, in my la 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 la.
Just look at me open up.
When would you ever go and have a whole ass mental breakdown to everybody that follows you? It doesn't even flow through your mind.
Right.
But going back to the whole creatives and geniuses, Leonardo da Vinci.
Absolutely.
He was literally.
Yeah, I didn't think of that a minute ago.
He was neglected. He was neglected by his family. He's a
not
kid.
appreciating this.
He was
I'm
a
not.
he was a kid. Bro.
You're comparing Kanye West to Leonardo.
No.
You're comparing him to.
No, relax. There, what I'm trying to say is like there's different realms, right? But behind a crazy mind comes a crazy life, and you will not see your next Steve Jobs. You will not see your next Jeff Bezos. You will not see your next
Without insanity.
Nicholas Tesla without fucking insanity.
Yo.
All these people were insane. They were looked at insane. That's how I perceive my career and my storyline nowadays.
Elon Musk is fucking insane.
You gotta be fucking crazy. Crazy makes crazy. Crazy brings the best out of everything.
Absolutely.
So,
Do you consider yourself a little crazy?
Oh no, absolutely. I'm fucking psychotic.
Nah, this
You
guy's
think so?
demented, bro.
Oh yeah, he is.
No,
a
yeah,
little
I
bit.
have
Quite a
I have
bit.
some insanity to me, like respectfully in a certain aspect. But like I'm not Kanye crazy yet. I haven't gone through the traumas he's gone
If
through.
you ever go Kanye
But like
crazy,
you
I'm gonna
gotta
tell
you gotta
you're going
give him a
crazy.
little bit of respect.
I do. I respect him. He built one of the biggest shoe brands in the world. He's literally
He
a
did go
great
through-
musician, but he's just fucking.
Do you know what it is to lose your mama at her request of wanting to get a surgery?
Bro,
And he
bro.
lost his mom
He lived in
in
Japan.
the most traumatic way.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
lived in
culture,
Japan.
bro. Like this guy, his brain has processed a lot of shit that the average Joe has not.
Does not.
Yeah.
You know what it is to genuinely be in Japan, bro. Be in Japan already being a minority. It's fucking
Absolutely. Yeah,
it's
and
insane, bro. That
in-
shit builds you. If he would have grown up in America, maybe, just maybe, he would have just been another dude. But he was able to realize that, you know, the system kind of like narrows you down and puts you in a bubble where it's everybody or your type or your kind or you guys or go back to your country and all that bullshit. For him, he was a soul. He was
Absolutely.
a free soul. Like,
Bro,
he-
in those Asian like areas, I'm gonna say areas or countries, they look at you like you're a creature.
What's the capital of China?
Oh,
Beijing,
yeah, you
man,
gotta
I
take a
don't
shot.
know.
You gotta take a shot.
I just answered Beijing. I got it.
Okay.
Take a shot.
All right, we're gonna do
And
another
oh no, that's not a
rapid
question.
fire.
Nah.
What's the capital of Peru?
It's like, what's the capital of Florida?
Oh, that's crazy.
I won't know that.
You won't know?
Of Peru?
Motherfucker.
Of Peru,
Why,
no.
what's the capital of Florida?
Tally,
3,
Tally,
2.
yeah. I was about to say Pensacola like a dumbass.
Pensacola.
Oh yeah, I was
Wynwood.
about to. No, Miami's the capital. Miami's the capital.
Miami.
I'm gonna test you.
What
What's the
is it?
capital of Washington?
Washington?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
What's the capital of Washington?
That miserable ass state was so good about Washington. What makes you think I'm gonna have
Washington, DC or
recollection of that?
Washington
Washington,
State.
D.C. What's the capital of Washington, D.C.?
What do you mean, Washington D.C.?
All right. I think I had enough in this episode.
Ghani.
Yo, he's trying to put me on the spot. You know what?
Gotti.
Fuck that. We're out. Listen, it's been your boy Bandito. Thank you for joining us today, Rivas.
Hey, man.
You've been a pleasure. We appreciate
Bro,
you.
I love this
Fucking
guy.
love
we got
you guys.
we got Danny in the corner.
Hey, too many
Thank
more.
you.
It's a wrap. Yeah.